Howdy mates, top of the morning to you. It marks Saturday, September 14th, 2024. The fact that it's getting midway through September already is insane. When September ends. I hope you guys got that song reference there. Wake me up. Welcome to what is known as Oak Creek Canyon. This is essentially in the state of Arizona. Much of the geology that you are finding here would be a bit similar to what is found at somewhere like the Grand Canyon, which, by the way, is on my bucket list within the next few weeks. That's a trip that you really have to plan totally separate from everything else, just because with how vast that park is, you really have to plan in advance. So this is my second day in Arizona, and I tell you what, I'm really starting to understand myself as to why a lot of folks really enjoy Arizona. It's quite diverse as well in its landscape. Whereas most previously I associated most of Arizona being desert. But there are indeed some hidden little gems where you do get to experience a little bit of alpine. But if you look way up there towards the top of the cliff face, I believe that is what is known as Kaibab Limestone, which typically forms usually towards the top of even the Grand Canyon as well. But then going below it, where you start to see some of the sandstone, that is most likely the Schnebly Hill formation. It looks a bit similar to what you'd see at somewhere like Arches or even Canyonlands, even Capitol Reef. We have a finer example over there. And I believe beside me, in particular, this is known as the Coconino Sandstone, because it's a bit lower in the geologic strata. But most of how Oak Creek Canyon formed, in this case, is Oak Creek itself, coming from higher elevation, slowly eroding the valley. But apparently, Oak Creek Canyon also formed from faulting in the past. When I describe faulting, I always like to use the stair-step example. So at one point, there was an interruption in the bedrock which caused it to shift, kind of like that. Therefore, Oak Creek Canyon formed after that faulting had occurred. Now, in terms of exactly what kind of fault it may have been, I can't really tell you right off the top of my head. I'm going to have to do a little more digging on that. But this particular water, though, it's surprisingly clear. And it's also a little bit chilly. Definitely indicating that that water is indeed from higher elevation. Anywho, I digress. I'm just excited for today. I'm going to have the opportunity to also explore Sedona, which I haven't been yet. So, alright you guys, take care. Journey on a Journey is once again onwards. Take care folks. See ya.